Apex Legends has finally arrived on mobile and is already dominating the Play Store and App Store charts. One of the key things that makes this game different than other mobile games is the emphasis on teamwork. While in games like PUBG Mobile or COD Mobile you can solo squad and win quite comfortably, in Apex Mobile even the most experienced player will not last long on their own. In today's video I'll be going over 3 team combinations to use when you have a squad that will help you get the win. The first team I would recommend is Gibraltar, Wraith, and Bloodhound. These 3 legends go together really well. Gibraltar provides the defense your team will need to survive fights. With his arm shield and his impenetrable bubble, which also enables him to revive teammates faster while in it, he is sure to be one of the highest used legends. Wraith in this team takes the position of what we call an entry fragger. An entry fragger is the player who will lead the team from the front and be the one to start the fight. Wraith is great for this because her tactical ability lets her phase into the void and become invisible and not take any damage, so she can do the initial damage in a teamfight then phase away to heal up while Gibby and Bloodhound finish up the battle. Her ultimate, which lets her place a portal, is also useful in many ways. She can use it to help the team rotate quickly in late game. She can also use it to retrieve a down teammate, or set it up for the squad to have a quick getaway if the fight gets too hot. Bloodhound is also, in my opinion, one of the best legends in the game because his abilities allows you to know where the enemies are. This is useful in situations where the enemies are camping in a building, and with one skin he can pinpoint their exact location. The team comp of Gibby, Caustic, and Lifeline is a very defensive and sustainable one. While you will be low on team intelligence, which might be an issue at higher tiers, at mid and low tiers this composition is just hard to beat. Gibby has the aforementioned defensive, tanky abilities, while Caustic can control areas and lockdown buildings using his gas traps. At the same time, Lifeline's healing abilities and ability to revive teammates without having to put herself at much risk, makes it very difficult to eliminate a squad running this team composition on Apex Legends. This squad puts a heavy emphasis on confusing enemies and getting into positions that they don't quite expect. Each of these characters excels in that in their own way, keeping enemies on their toes. Octane can boost his movement speed significantly, and his jump pads allow for the team to gain new positions quickly. Pathfinder's grapple line allows him to close the gap between him and others with ludicrous speed, and enables him to get vertical sightlines the enemy isn't going to be looking for. Wraith can use her portals to maneuver her team into a more advantageous position. She can get to that area without being harmed, because of her ability to go intangible. Mirage could be thrown in here for any of these characters, because of his proclivity for misdirection. So there you have it, my top 3 recommended teams for Apex Legends Mobile. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, it would mean a lot to me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on World's Edge.